Question 1. What should you do if you are driving and a dust storm blows across the freeway, reducing your visibility? A. Continue at the same speed and turn on your high beams. B. Slow down, carefully pull over to the side of the road and turn on your hazard lights. C. Speed up to get out of the dust storm faster. Answer: B. Slow down, carefully pull over to the side of the road and turn on your hazard lights. In a dust storm, visibility can be significantly reduced, making it dangerous to continue driving. Pulling over safely and waiting for the dust to settle is the safest option. Question 2. If your vehicle starts to hydroplane, you should: A. Slam on the brakes and steer in the opposite direction of the slide. B. Gently ease off the gas pedal and steer straight ahead. C. Accelerate to increase tire traction. Answer: B. Gently ease off the gas pedal and steer straight ahead. Hydroplaning occurs when your tires lose contact with the road and ride on a layer of water. Easing off the gas allows your tires to regain traction. Question 3. You're approaching a school zone. What adjustment should you make to your driving? A. Increase speed to clear the area quickly. B. Maintain your speed, observing for children. C. Slow down and obey posted speed limits and signs. Answer: C. Slow down and obey posted speed limits and signs. School zones have reduced speed limits for the safety of children. It's important to slow down and be vigilant. Question 4. At an intersection with stop signs on all corners, who has the right of way? A. The driver who stops first. B. The driver to the right. C. The fastest vehicle. Answer: A. The driver who stops first. In this situation, the first driver to stop at the intersection has the right of way. If two vehicles stop at the same time, the driver to the right goes first. Question 5. When parallel parking, you should: A. Leave your vehicle in neutral. B. Turn your wheels away from the curb. C. Turn your wheels towards the curb. Answer: C. Turn your wheels towards the curb. This prevents the car from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 6. The legal blood alcohol concentration, BAC, limit for drivers over 21 in most states is: A. 0, 5%. B. 0, 8%. C. 0, 10%. Answer: B. 0, 8%. It's illegal to drive with a BAC of 0, 8% or higher in most states, emphasizing the danger of driving under the influence. Question 7. When approaching a yellow traffic light, you should: A. Speed up to beat the red light. B. Prepare to stop if it is safe to do so. C. Ignore the yellow light and proceed with caution. Answer: B. Prepare to stop if it is safe to do so. A yellow light means caution and signals that the light will soon turn red. Question 8. If you are involved in a traffic accident, you should: A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Move any injured parties if there's danger. C. Report the accident to the authorities and exchange information with the other driver. Answer: C. Report the accident to the authorities and exchange information with the other driver. It's important to stay at the scene, ensure everyone's safety, and follow legal procedures. Question 9. When driving in fog, you should use: A. High beams. B. Low beams. C. No lights. Answer: B. Low beams. High beams can reflect off the fog and actually reduce visibility. Question 10. The 3-second rule refers to: A. The time you have to stop at a stop sign. B. The distance you should maintain from the car in front of you. C. How long you should wait at a green light before going. Answer: B. The distance you should maintain from the car in front of you. This rule helps ensure you have enough time to react and stop safely. Question 11. When a school bus has its red lights flashing and stop arm extended, you must: A. Stop only if you are on the same side of the road. B. Slow down and pass carefully. C. Stop regardless of your direction of travel. Answer: C. stop regardless of your direction of travel. This law is to protect children crossing the street or getting on or off the bus. Question 12. To avoid collisions with bicycles, you should A. Honk to alert cyclists of your presence. B. Give cyclists at least 3 feet of space when passing. C. Expect cyclists to move off the road. Answer. B. Give cyclists at least 3 feet of space when passing. This provides a safety buffer for cyclists. Question 13. If you are driving and your phone rings, you should A. Answer immediately, regardless of the traffic situation. B. Ignore the call and focus on driving. C. Check the caller ID before deciding to answer. Answer. B. Ignore the call and focus on driving. Distracted driving increases the risk of accidents. Question 14. When 2 vehicles arrive at a 4-way stop at the same time, which goes first? A. The vehicle to the left. B. The vehicle to the right. C. The larger vehicle. Answer. B. The vehicle to the right. This rule helps prevent confusion and collisions at intersections. Question 15. On a 2-lane road where cars are parked on both sides, you should A. Drive in the middle of the road. B. Drive closer to the parked cars on your side. C. Allow for at least a door's width of space from parked cars. Answer. C. Allow for at least a door's width of space from parked cars. This prevents accidents if a door opens unexpectedly. Question 16. When driving in heavy traffic, you should A. Keep your eyes fixed on the car ahead of you. B. Frequently change lanes to move faster. C. Stay alert and maintain a safe following distance. Answer. C. Stay alert and maintain a safe following distance. This helps you react safely to sudden stops or changes in traffic flow. Question 17. The best way to handle a curve is to A. Accelerate while in the curve. B. Slow down before entering the curve. C. Maintain your speed throughout the curve. Answer. B. Slow down before entering the curve. This provides more control and reduces the risk of skidding. Question 18. If you encounter an aggressive driver, you should A. Attempt to outdrive them. B. Ignore their gestures and avoid eye contact. C. Respond with similar aggression to assert yourself. Answer. B. Ignore their gestures and avoid eye contact. It's safest to stay calm and not escalate the situation. Question 19. When exiting a highway, you should A. Slow down before reaching the exit ramp. B. Begin slowing down once you're on the exit ramp. C. Maintain highway speeds until off the ramp. Answer. B. Begin slowing down once you're on the exit ramp. This ensures a safe transition from highway speeds. Question 20. A flashing red traffic light at an intersection means A. The same as a stop sign. B. Slow down and proceed if the way is clear. C. Yield to all other traffic. Answer. A. The same as a stop sign. A flashing red light requires a complete stop and proceeding when safe. Question 21. When parking uphill with a curb, you should turn your wheels. A. Away from the curb. B. Towards the curb. C. Straight ahead. Answer. A. Away from the curb. This ensures that if your vehicle starts to roll, it will roll away from traffic. Question 22. The primary purpose of traffic laws is to A. Facilitate the efficient flow of traffic. B. Ensure public safety on the roads. C. Generate revenue for cities through fines. Answer. B. Ensure public safety on the roads. Traffic laws are designed primarily to protect drivers, passengers, pedestrians, and property. Question 23. A pedestrian has the right of way. A. At all times, regardless of the situation. B. Only at marked crosswalks and intersections with signals. C. Whenever they are crossing the street in marked or unmarked crosswalks. Answer. C. Whenever they are crossing the street in marked or unmarked crosswalks. Pedestrians have the right of way at both marked crosswalks and at intersections, even if there aren't any marked crosswalks. Question 24. If you are caught driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs, you could face A. A warning for the first offense. B. Mandatory attendance in a driver's education program. C. Suspension of your driver's license and possible jail time. Answer C. Suspension of your driver's license and possible jail time. DUI/DUI laws are strict, and penalties can include license suspension, fines, and incarceration. Question 25. Before making a turn, you should signal at least A. 50 feet before the turn. B. 100 feet before the turn. C. 200 feet before the turn. Answer B. 100 feet before the turn. This gives other drivers and pedestrians adequate warning of your intention to turn. Question 26. When driving near large trucks or buses, you should A. Stay close to their rear to reduce wind resistance. B. Pass them quickly on the right. C. Give them extra space due to their larger blind spots. Answer C. Give them extra space due to their larger blind spots. Large vehicles have significant blind spots, and giving them more space improves safety for everyone. Question 27. In a roundabout, you should A. Always stop before entering. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. C. Drive in a clockwise direction. Answer B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. Vehicles inside the roundabout have the right of way. Question 28. Tailgating, driving too closely to the vehicle in front of you, is A. A good strategy to make slow drivers speed up. B. Dangerous because it reduces your reaction time if the vehicle in front stops suddenly. C. Only a concern in bad weather. Answer B. Dangerous because it reduces your reaction time if the vehicle in front stops suddenly. Tailgating is a major cause of rear-end collisions. Question 29. When driving through a construction zone, you should A. Speed up to get out of the way quickly. B. Maintain your usual speed unless workers are present. C. Slow down and obey posted signs and instructions from workers. Answer C. Slow down and obey posted signs and instructions from workers. Construction zones often have reduced speed limits and other changes in traffic patterns for safety. Question 30. If your vehicle's engine overheats, you should A. Continue driving to your destination. B. Stop driving, turn off the engine, and open the hood if it's safe to do so. C. Add water to the radiator while the engine is still hot. Answer B. Stop driving, turn off the engine, and open the hood if it's safe to do so. This allows the engine to cool down and prevents further damage. Question 31. The most effective safety device in your vehicle is A. The airbags. B. The seatbelt. C. The anti-lock braking system, ABS. Answer B. The seatbelt. Seatbelts are crucial for preventing injuries in a crash and are the most basic form of vehicle safety. Question 32. When you see a no U-turn sign, it means A. U-turns are permitted outside of peak traffic hours. B. U-turns are not allowed at any time. C. You must not make a U-turn unless you see other vehicles doing so. Answer B. U-turns are not allowed at any time. No U-turn signs are placed at locations where making a U-turn is dangerous or disruptive to traffic. Question 33. If a traffic signal is not working, you should A. Proceed with caution, treating it as a yield sign. B. Stop and then proceed when it's safe, treating it like a stop sign. C. Wait for a police officer to direct traffic. Answer B. Stop and then proceed when it's safe, treating it like a stop sign. This ensures that all drivers at the intersection take turns proceeding safely. Question 34. The best way to deal with road rage is to A. Respond aggressively to assert your position. B. Ignore provocations and avoid eye contact. C. Pull over and confront the other driver. Answer B. Ignore provocations and avoid eye contact. Staying calm and not engaging with aggressive drivers can help de-escalate potential conflicts. Question 35. When approaching a stopped emergency vehicle with lights flashing on the side of the road, you should A. Move over a lane if possible and safe to do so. B. Maintain your speed and lane position. C. Honk to acknowledge the emergency workers. Answer. A. Move over a lane if possible and safe to do so. This provides a safer space for emergency responders and is required by law in many areas. Question 36. A solid yellow line on your side of the road means A. Passing is permitted. B. Passing is not permitted. C. Speeding is allowed for overtaking. Answer. B. Passing is not permitted. A solid yellow line indicates that passing is dangerous and therefore not allowed. Question 37. If you are driving behind a motorcycle, you should A. Follow more closely than you would a car. B. Give the motorcycle more space than you would a car. C. Flash your lights to remind the motorcycle of your presence. Answer. B. Give the motorcycle more space than you would a car. Motorcycles can stop more quickly than cars, so extra space is needed to prevent collisions. Question 38. When you hear a siren or see flashing lights of an emergency vehicle, you should A. Speed up to clear the area quickly. B. Move to the right and stop. C. Continue at the same speed and direction. Answer. B. Move to the right and stop. This action makes room for emergency vehicles to pass and reach their destination quickly. Question 39. The safest way to change lanes is to A. Turn your head to check blind spots after signaling. B. Rely solely on your mirrors. C. Signal while changing lanes to alert other drivers. Answer. A. Turn your head to check blind spots after signaling. Mirrors do not show everything, and physically checking blind spots is crucial for safe lane changes. Question 40. If you encounter a flooded roadway, you should A. Drive through quickly to reduce the chance of stalling. B. Turn around and find an alternate route. C. Proceed slowly to assess the water's depth. Answer. B. Turn around and find an alternate route. Water can be deeper than it appears, and vehicles can be swept away in surprisingly shallow water. Question 41. The legal blood alcohol concentration. BASI, limit for drivers over 21 in most states is A. 0, 8%, B. 0, 5%, C. 0, 10%. Answer. A. 0, 8%. This is the standard legal limit for non-commercial drivers over the age of 21 in most U.S. states. Question 42. When a school bus has its red lights flashing and stop arm extended, you must A. Stop if you are on the opposite side of a divided highway. B. Slow down and pass carefully. C. Stop at least 20 feet away from the bus. Answer. C. Stop at least 20 feet away from the bus. This law applies to drivers traveling in both directions, unless there's a physical divider on the road. Question 43. High beam headlights should be used. A. In foggy conditions to see further ahead. B. On city streets to make your vehicle more visible. C. When driving in rural areas and there is no oncoming traffic. Answer. C. When driving in rural areas and there is no oncoming traffic. High beams should not be used in foggy conditions or on busy city streets. Question 44. The right lane on a freeway should be used. A. For passing slower vehicles. B. By vehicles traveling at the speed limit. C. Primarily for entering and exiting the freeway. Answer. C. Primarily for entering and exiting the freeway. The right lane is also often used by slower moving traffic. Question 45. When you see a flashing yellow light at an intersection, you should A. Stop and yield to all cross traffic before proceeding. B. Proceed with caution without stopping. C. Speed up to clear the intersection quickly. Answer. B. Proceed with caution without stopping. A flashing yellow light means slow down and proceed with caution, but you are not required to stop. Question 46. The 3-second rule refers to A. The amount of time you should wait at a stop sign before proceeding. B. The time it should take to pass another vehicle on the highway. C. The minimum following distance you should keep from the vehicle ahead on the highway. Answer: C. The minimum following distance you should keep from the vehicle ahead on the highway. This rule helps ensure you have enough time to react and stop in an emergency. Question 47. If you are involved in a minor crash and there are no injuries, you should A. Wait in your vehicle for emergency services to arrive. B. Move your vehicle to the side of the road, if possible. C. Leave your vehicle in place to preserve the accident scene. Answer: B. Move your vehicle to the side of the road, if possible. This helps prevent further accidents and allows traffic to flow more smoothly. Question 48. It is illegal to park A. Within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. B. On a hill. C. Next to a blue curb. Answer: A. Within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. Parking too close to a fire hydrant can obstruct access by emergency services. Question 49. A flashing red traffic light at an intersection means A. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. B. The same as a stop sign. C. Slow down and proceed if the way is clear. Answer: B. The same as a stop sign. You must come to a complete stop and proceed when it is safe to do so. Question 50. When encountering a bicyclist on the road, you should A. Honk to alert them of your presence. B. Pass them closely to avoid veering into another lane. C. Give them at least 3 feet of space when passing. Answer: C. Give them at least 3 feet of space when passing. This is a common law in many areas to ensure the safety of bicyclists. Question 51. In heavy rain, your vehicle's tires can ride on a film of water and lose contact with the road. This is known as A. Hydroplaning. B. Tailgating. C. Skidding. Answer: A. Hydroplaning. It's important to reduce speed in heavy rain to prevent this from happening. Question 52. If you are taking medication that makes you drowsy, you should A. Drive only on familiar roads. B. Avoid driving and find an alternative mode of transportation. C. Drink coffee before driving to counteract the drowsiness. Answer: B. Avoid driving and find an alternative mode of transportation. Driving while drowsy can be as dangerous as driving under the influence of alcohol. Question 53. When 2 vehicles arrive at a 4-way stop at the same time, the right-of-way should be given to A. The vehicle on the left. B. The vehicle that is traveling faster. C. The vehicle on the right. Answer: C. The vehicle on the right. This rule helps prevent confusion and accidents at 4-way stops. Question 54. The safest way to use your cell phone while driving is to A. Use hands-free devices so you can keep your hands on the wheel. B. Hold the phone in your hand but use speakerphone for calls. C. Stop driving and park the vehicle before using your cell phone. Answer: C. Stop driving and park the vehicle before using your cell phone. Even hands-free devices can distract you from the road. Question 55. If you are driving and start to feel tired, you should A. Open the windows for fresh air. B. Stop driving and take a short nap. C. Turn up the radio to stay awake. Answer: B. Stop driving and take a short nap. Rest is the only effective way to combat drowsiness. Question 56. When approaching an intersection with a non-operational traffic signal, you should treat it as A. A yield sign. B. A green light. C. A stop sign. Answer: C. A stop sign. This ensures all drivers at the intersection take turns proceeding safely. Question 57. To avoid collisions with vehicles in your blind spots, you should A. Only rely on your mirrors when changing lanes. B. Check your blind spots by turning your head before changing lanes. C. Assume that other drivers will move out of your way. Answer. B. Check your blind spots by turning your head before changing lanes. This is crucial for safe lane changes. Question 58. A yellow line separates A. Traffic lanes moving in the same direction. B. Parking spaces from traffic lanes. C. Traffic lanes moving in opposite directions. Answer. C. Traffic lanes moving in opposite directions. Yellow lines are used to separate traffic moving in opposite directions. Question 59. When a traffic officer directs you to drive through a red light, you should A. Wait for the green light. B. Follow the officer's instructions. C. Proceed with caution after stopping. Answer. B. Follow the officer's instructions. Traffic officers' signals take precedence over traffic lights and signs. Question 60. The proper way to make a right turn is to A. Signal, check your mirrors and blind spot, then turn when safe. B. Slow down and turn without signaling to avoid alerting other drivers. C. Accelerate quickly into the turn to minimize the time spent in the intersection. Answer. A. Signal, check your mirrors and blind spot, then turn when safe. This ensures that other drivers are aware of your intentions and can adjust accordingly. Question 61. When parking uphill with a curb, you should turn your wheels. A. Away from the curb. B. Into the curb. C. Straight ahead. Answer. A. Away from the curb. This ensures that if your car rolls, it will roll away from traffic. Question 62. A solid white line between lanes of traffic means A. You're free to change lanes. B. You should reduce your speed and prepare to stop. C. Lane changes are discouraged or prohibited. Answer. C. Lane changes are discouraged or prohibited. Solid white lines are used to indicate that lane changes should be made with caution or not at all. Question 63. The primary purpose of the traffic light with a green arrow is to A. Indicate that you may proceed straight ahead only. B. Allow pedestrians to cross safely. C. Permit drivers to make a turn in the direction of the arrow. Answer. C. Permit drivers to make a turn in the direction of the arrow. A green arrow provides a protected turn and indicates that it is safe to proceed in the direction the arrow points. Question 64. When approaching a roundabout, you should A. Always yield to traffic already in the roundabout. B. Speed up to find a gap in traffic. C. Ignore other drivers and move into the roundabout. Answer. A. Always yield to traffic already in the roundabout. Vehicles inside the roundabout have the right of way. Question 65. If your vehicle starts to skid, you should A. Brake hard immediately. B. Steer in the opposite direction of the skid. C. Steer in the direction of the skid to regain control. Answer. C. Steer in the direction of the skid to regain control. This helps realign the vehicle's direction with your intended path. Question 66. When passing a large truck, you should A. Stay in the truck's blind spot for safety. B. Pass quickly on the right. C. Ensure you can see the truck's mirrors before and after you pass. Answer. C. Ensure you can see the truck's mirrors before and after you pass. This ensures the driver can see you, reducing the risk of an accident. Question 67. A pedestrian crossing at a corner has the right of way. A. Only when a crossing guard is present. B. At all times, regardless of traffic signals. C. If the pedestrian signal is green or there's a walk signal. Answer. C. If the pedestrian signal is green or there's a walk signal. Pedestrians have the right of way at marked crosswalks and when signals allow them to cross. Question 68. When two lanes merge into one, the correct way to allow for a smooth traffic flow is to A. Speed up and force your way into the traffic. B. Use the zipper method, where drivers alternate merging in a zipper fashion. C. Let all other vehicles merge before you. Answer B. Use the zipper method, where drivers alternate merging in a zipper fashion. This method promotes fairness and reduces congestion. Question 69. The most effective safety device in your vehicle is A. The airbag system. B. The seatbelt. C. The anti-lock braking system, ABS. Answer B. The seatbelt. Seatbelts significantly reduce the risk of death and injury in crashes. Question 70. When driving through a construction zone, you should A. Increase your speed to get out of the way quickly. B. Ignore construction signals if no workers are present. C. Slow down, obey construction signs, and be prepared to stop. Answer C. Slow down, obey construction signs, and be prepared to stop. Construction zones often have reduced speed limits and changed traffic patterns for safety. Question 71. The presence of double yellow lines means A. You may pass if the way is clear. B. Passing is allowed in one direction. C. Passing is not allowed in either direction. Answer C. Passing is not allowed in either direction. Double yellow lines indicate that passing is prohibited for traffic in both directions. Question 72. When exiting a freeway, you should A. Slow down before reaching the exit ramp. B. Begin slowing down on the exit ramp. C. Maintain freeway speeds until off the ramp. Answer B. Begin slowing down on the exit ramp. This ensures that you decelerate safely while not impeding freeway traffic. Question 73. A no standing sign means A. You cannot park there at any time. B. You cannot stop your vehicle in this area. C. You may only stop briefly to pick up or drop off passengers. Answer C. You may only stop briefly to pick up or drop off passengers. No standing signs indicate areas where stopping is only permitted for loading or unloading passengers. Question 74. If you are caught driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs, penalties can include A. A warning and a small fine. B. Mandatory attendance at a safe driving course. C. Fines, license suspension, and possible jail time. Answer C. Fines, license suspension, and possible jail time. DUI/DUI penalties are severe to deter impaired driving. Question 75. When a traffic light turns green, you should A. Wait for any remaining vehicles in the intersection to clear. B. Immediately accelerate through the intersection. C. Check for pedestrians before proceeding. Answer C. Check for pedestrians before proceeding. Always ensure the intersection is clear of hazards before moving. Question 76. In areas with bicycle lanes, when you want to make a right turn, you should A. Signal and move into the bicycle lane before turning. B. Turn right from your current lane, watching for bicyclists. C. Check your mirrors and blind spots, then merge into the bicycle lane if it is safe before turning. Answer C. Check your mirrors and blind spots, then merge into the bicycle lane if it is safe before turning. This prevents collisions with bicyclists. Question 77. If you encounter an aggressive driver, you should A. Attempt to outdrive them to avoid confrontation. B. Make eye contact and gesture to communicate. C. Avoid eye contact, stay calm, and keep a safe distance. Answer C. Avoid eye contact, stay calm, and keep a safe distance. Engaging with an aggressive driver can escalate the situation. Question 78. The proper way to change lanes is to A. Signal, check your mirrors, and then change lanes quickly. B. Signal, check your mirrors and blind spot, and then change lanes when it is safe. C. Change lanes first, then signal. Answer B. Signal, check your mirrors and blind spot, and then change lanes when it is safe. This ensures others are aware of your intentions. Question 79. When approaching a stopped emergency vehicle with lights flashing, you should A. Move over a lane if possible and slow down. B. Maintain your speed and lane position. C. Speed up to pass quickly. Answer. A. Move over a lane if possible and slow down. This is known as the move over law, aimed at protecting emergency personnel. Question 80. The best way to handle a curve is to A. Accelerate sharply when in the curve. B. Brake hard before entering the curve. C. Slow down before the curve, then accelerate gently through it. Answer. C. Slow down before the curve, then accelerate gently through it. This technique helps maintain control through the curve. Question 81. When approaching a school zone while children are present, you must A. Increase your speed to leave the area quickly. B. Continue at your current speed if you do not see children crossing. C. Slow down and obey the posted speed limits. Answer. C. Slow down and obey the posted speed limits. Reduced speed limits in school zones help protect children. Question 82. The correct action to take when you hear a siren but cannot see the emergency vehicle is to A. Stop immediately where you are. B. Continue driving normally until you can see it. C. Slow down and carefully move to the right side of the road. Answer. C. Slow down and carefully move to the right side of the road. This action prepares you to yield if necessary. Question 83. A flashing yellow traffic light at an intersection means A. You must come to a complete stop. B. Proceed with caution. C. Yield to all oncoming traffic. Answer. B. Proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light advises vigilance without stopping. Question 84. If you miss your exit on a highway, you should A. Make a U-turn through the median. B. Proceed to the next exit. C. Stop and back up on the highway. Answer. B. Proceed to the next exit. It's safest to take the next exit rather than attempting dangerous maneuvers. Question 85. When driving in fog, you should use A. High beam headlights. B. Low beam headlights. C. No lights to avoid reflection. Answer. B. Low beam headlights. Low beams reduce glare and improve visibility in fog. Question 86. The legal limit for blood alcohol concentration. BASI for drivers over 21 in most states is A. 0, 8%. B. 0, 5%. C. 0, 10%. Answer. A. 0, 8%. This is the standard legal limit, though laws can vary by state. Question 87. If involved in an accident, a driver should A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Move vehicles out of traffic, if possible. C. Wait in the vehicle for help to arrive. Answer. B. Move vehicles out of traffic, if possible. This helps prevent further accidents and allows traffic to flow. Question 88. When a traffic signal is out of order, not working, you should treat the intersection as A. A throughway. B. A yield sign. C. A four-way stop. Answer. C. A four-way stop. This ensures all drivers take turns crossing safely. Question 89. The purpose of rumble strips is to A. Enhance the road's appearance. B. Alert drivers they are approaching a change in roadway conditions. C. Increase traction in snow and ice. Answer. B. Alert drivers they are approaching a change in roadway conditions. Rumble strips warn of hazards ahead. Question 90. A green painted curb means A. Loading zone only. B. No parking at any time. C. Limited time parking. Answer. C. Limited time parking. Green curbs often indicate short-term parking limits. Question 91. When sharing the road with bicycles, you should A. Expect them to ride on the sidewalk. B. Honk to alert them of your presence. C. Give them the same rights and courtesies as motor vehicles. Answer. C. Give them the same rights and courtesies as motor vehicles. Bicyclists have rights to the road similar to drivers. Question 92. Before backing up your vehicle, you should A. Turn your head and look through the rear window. B. Rely solely on mirrors. C. Honk to warn others. Answer. A. Turn your head and look through the rear window. This ensures the best visibility while reversing. Question 93. The 2-second rule is used to determine A. How quickly you should pass another vehicle. B. The proper following distance. C. The time it takes to stop at a stop sign. Answer. B. The proper following distance. It helps maintain a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. Question 94. When towing a trailer, it's important to A. Increase your following distance. B. Use your high beams at all times. C. Drive in the left lane only. Answer. A. Increase your following distance. Towing decreases your vehicle's stopping ability. Question 95. A yield sign means A. Stop completely and wait for traffic to clear. B. Slow down and proceed without stopping. C. Give the right of way to traffic on the road you are entering or crossing. Answer. C. Give the right of way to traffic on the road you are entering or crossing. Yield signs indicate you must let others go first. Question 96. The blind spots on a large truck are A. Only directly behind the truck. B. Directly in front, on both sides, and behind the truck. C. Non-existent due to large mirrors. Answer. B. Directly in front, on both sides, and behind the truck. These are areas where the truck driver cannot see other vehicles. Question 97. If a traffic officer directs you to drive through a red light. A. Proceed as usual. B. Wait for the green light. C. Follow the officer's instructions. Answer. C. Follow the officer's instructions. Traffic officers' signals supersede traffic lights and signs. Question 98. The main reason for using seatbelts is to A. Decrease the likelihood of being ejected from the vehicle in a crash. B. Improve the driver's ability to stay awake. C. Keep the insurance premium low. Answer. A. Decrease the likelihood of being ejected from the vehicle in a crash. Seatbelts are crucial for safety and survival in accidents. Question 99. A flashing red traffic light at an intersection means A. The same as a yield sign. B. The same as a green light. C. The same as a stop sign. Answer. C. The same as a stop sign. A flashing red light means you must stop completely and proceed when safe. Question 100. If your vehicle begins to hydroplane, you should A. Brake hard immediately. B. Turn the steering wheel back and forth to regain traction. C. Ease off the gas and steer straight or slightly in the direction you want to go. Answer. C. Ease off the gas and steer straight or slightly in the direction you want to go. This helps regain control without sudden changes.